everyone, welcome back. Today I am doing another tag video. Surprise, surprise. This tag is the Unpopular Makeup Opinions Tag. This tag was created by Nobody's Beauty Guru, and I will leave her video as well as her channel in the description box below so you can go and check her out. This tag has 8 questions, so let's get started. Number 1, makeup product you don't like. That is easy. The Marc Jacobs gel liners. Those things are awful. They dry out fast. They don't work in my waterline. They don't stay. I find Rimmel and Essence work just as well as the Marc Jacobs ones. I will not spend the money on them again. They dry out really quickly and go crumbly on me, at least the ones that I have used. I've had several different ones. They were all the minis, but they were bought on different occasions, so they weren't all from the same batch. They just didn't work for me. They weren't worth the money. I don't understand the hype on them, especially someone with watery eyes. I need something that's going to last in my waterline, and those, they weren't any better than my Rimmel ones or my Essence gel liners. And yeah, for the price, no thanks. And they dried out a lot quicker too. Number 2, popular makeup brand that everyone else seems to hate but you love. I don't know if there's one that everyone hates that I actually love. I mean, I like Tarte, and for a while everyone hated them, and I like Too Faced, and again, for a while everyone hated them. Right now everyone seems to kind of hate Kat Von D and are boycotting her, and while I don't agree with necessarily her decisions that she's making and how she responded to the backlash, I'm more just kind of ticked with the way she responded. I'm not necessarily boycotting her. If she comes out with something that's really amazing, I'd be interested in buying it, but at this point she hasn't come out with anything interesting recently, so that isn't an issue for me. But yeah, I try to remember, and I've said this before, for when you're boycotting a brand, you're not just boycotting that brand. There's someone's livelihood behind it besides the people at the top, and it's most likely the little people at the bottom that are going to be struggling and cut from their jobs, or you know, life's gonna get a little bit harder for them because of our actions. And while yes, it's good to stand up for a cause, and if you feel strongly about it, then that's great. But at the same time, I try to remember, with all these things that go on with makeup companies and all these big people behind them, a lot of times it's the person at the top that's maybe being irresponsible, and it's gonna it's someone at the top that's being irresponsible, and a lot of times that's going to affect the people at the bottom more so than the people at the top. So again, if you feel strongly about it, of course, but for me, I just feel there's a lot of people that will be impacted by my actions, and unless I feel so strongly about it that I don't feel like I should, it's not usually something that I'm into, and boycotting a brand and that sort of thing. Number 3, makeup collab you didn't like or were not interested in. One that kind of comes to mind off the bat is the Chrissy Teigen and Becca Cosmetics collab, and it was just more I wasn't interested in it. It was kind of boring to me. I really liked the Jaclyn Hill and Becca collab that they came out with. I didn't get it, but it was one that was in my cart for a while, and I was very close to getting it, and I was kind of bummed out when it went away and I didn't get it. But when the Chrissy Teigen one came out, I was excited about it, and then when I saw it, I didn't care. The other thing that I really have no interest in is that new Too Faced one, and it's with one of the housewives or something. It's just, it seems kind of raunchy to me, and if you enjoy and get a kick out of that, that's fine, but for me, I don't like stuff like that. Nothing in the collection particularly stood out to me, and I'm not a Housewives fan. I don't watch any of those shows, so for me it was a big no. Number 4, popular makeup step that you never do. I never bake because, yeah, light dusting of powder makes my eyes look crepey enough. I don't need to bake, and emphasize that even more. And I don't do the underbrow highlighter, like carving out my brows or using like a lighter crayon or anything like that. I'll use a powder and I'll like highlight my brow bone, but I won't carve out my eyebrows with concealer, if that makes sense. Number 5, popular beauty influencer you don't subscribe to or watch. This is Hot Shady Tea though, LOL. I don't watch most of the big influencers. I don't watch Toddy, I don't watch Rach Loves, I don't watch Jaclyn Hill. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of them, and it's just not even that I don't like their personality or I don't like the content they're putting out. It's usually petty little things that rub me the wrong way, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to watch you anymore, so I unsubscribe. So there's that. Number 6, popular makeup product or brand that you don't use, support anymore. think the only one that I probably wouldn't use is Jeffree Star, and I have nothing against people that do. If you want to, I see people that do videos with his products, and that's fine. I just have no interest in purchasing it. Again, there's nothing that's come out that I'm like, I have to have it, and so for that reason as well, but I just have no interest in supporting that particular brand. Yeah, I just don't. Number 7, maybe a makeup trend that you have no interest in trying. And pretty much anything that has to do with making your brows look weird, you know, feather brows, the wavy brows, adding Christmas decorations to your brows, none of that stuff. And then I thought of something else today that didn't involve brows, and now I can't remember what it was. What was it? Oh, I know what the other trend is. Like, there's been a lot of like jelly highlighters coming out, like not liquid and not cream, but they're like jelly consistency highlighters. I don't get it. I have no desire to use it. If I was sent it for free, like in a or if I was given it in a subscription box, if I was given it or sent it in a subscription box or got a sample of it, I'd probably try it, but I have no desire to go and spend my money on it, and it just seems really, really weird. Number 8, makeup product that was better in theory than when you used it, either swatched better or worked better on others than you. The first thing that came to mind was that roller wheel eyeliner that everyone was doing. Not sure if it really worked for anyone. Magnetic lashes, especially the first ones that came out, no one seemed to get them to work, and I remember watching even Candy Johnson do a video and saying she loved them, and I'm thinking, it looks awful. Like, do you not see what I'm seeing? Like, it's not on your lashes properly, and you're doing a video about how great these are. So there were those things. Those two things I don't understand. I understand that the lashes are getting better now, and I'm intrigued now because there's a magnetic eyeliner that is out, so that would be so cool. You put the magnetic eyeliner on really close to your lash line and then slip the lashes, magnetic lashes on top. I think that would be really easy. I would be interested in trying that. And I know even now magnetic lashes are coming out better where they have more magnets on it, so they're clipping around your lash line better instead of just being like a flat straight line. They're curving a bit. But yeah, they're kind of weird, and I think still in theory they sound good, but not very often do I actually see them executed well. And that is all for this video. I will leave the questions in the description box below so that you can go ahead and do this tag if you want to. If you don't have a channel, then go ahead and answer the questions in the description box if you would like. It'd be interesting to hear your answers as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.